Starling Marte at the plate now as he looks at strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. There's one on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Center fielder number 10.
Striding in, A.J. Pollock, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Hechavarria. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2 one more time. This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And he got him. Set to get his day started, Derek Dietrich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a Fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
That's inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taillon.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
To short. Hechavarria has it. LeMahieu. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with here's Hechavarria.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Striding into the box, Adam Conley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the changeup is way low that time.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first
Center
pitch
fielder,
or strike.
A.J.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Dietrich is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung-Ho Kang. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Derek Dietrich is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. From the stretch. In there, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Standing in, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gregory
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now
Here's
batting,
the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for
Francisco
1 thus far.
Cervelli.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And that's through for a hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Adam Conley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that misses 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter, number 9, second baseman
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gung's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jameson Taillon. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner's back. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Matt Carpenter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In there, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He's dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Juan Nicasio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Polanco.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. On the ground to third. Dietrich is right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Realmuto.
Hit on the ground to third. Freeze is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Adeiny Echeverria, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded back up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Pedro Guevara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Pedro Guevara.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jason Samuels has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jason Samuels.
Striding in once again, David Freese. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
David Freese.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Hit to third. Dietrich has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Juan Nicasio. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Starling Marte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Josh Harrison.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like Antonio Bastardo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
59, Antonio Bastardo.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Marte moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Base here.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
A.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
fielder,
Gregory Polanco. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Left fielder.
A called strike over the outside corner. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Fielded by Freese. And he's set down 1 away. In now, Derek Dietrich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Martin Prado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Cervelli.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. To third. To his right, Dietrich. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's David Freese to stand in. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, Antonio Bastardo.
Chris Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Stewart.
A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Daniel Hudson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Daniel Hudson, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing right field, number 45, Destin Hood. Now catching, number 68, Osmil.
Here's Echeverria now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. A quick out, number 1. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Howie Kendrick.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another try at 2-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Yelich, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, second baseman
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded to short. Gung is there. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Brad Ziegler takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 29.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for the Pirates, the right fielder, number 6.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He was a double play victim last time around. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich comes up with it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hood is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Destin Hood.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Now at the plate, Osmeal Pinto. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Adeiny Echeverria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. Marte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Carpenter.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Softly on a line to third. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Go to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brad Ziegler. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kang backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he takes ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. Swing and a line drive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Destin Hood. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Brian Ellington takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, number 41.
Phil Gosselin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Gosselin.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Ivan Nova enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Nova.
Justin Bohr is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman,
Derek Dietrich stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Ready once again, Josh Harrison attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Center fielder
stepping
number 10.
in, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up now Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Osmeal Pinto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tony Watson is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Tony Watson.
In there, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Harrison's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Echeverria now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brian Ellington. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away. And the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.